Oh no, we don't have to stay at the inn. We just have to go in an inn room. Getting an important email. I think. Alright, perfect. Just have to check that really quick. It's important, but not too important.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri, and also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Estelle, how can you do this to me? How?
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me. Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second-in-command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Aspio. This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation, and he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report. So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather.
Nothing like that has ever been excavated.
Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel.
That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person. Missing person?
So now we rest at the inn, I guess. So does anyone here have the game Dice Master? So do we have the whole party again?
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rago's palace then.
The reunion with Flynn.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
How do I walk as... Also, can I not walk as Repeat? You need a different item for Repeat? Allows you to change party members in the menu. Surely you could walk as Repeat. I could have sworn you could. That's weird. We'll walk as Yuri for now, and we'll change later on then. I don't know why I can't walk as Repeat, though. I'm going to look up this Dice Game Master side quest. Very end of the main road. Also, Yuri's worry.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
You need a special flag for Repeat? That's really lame. Oh, this is Dice Master. That's so lame. Oh, excuse me, young lady. Can you spare a minute or two? Huh? You mean me? Yes, yes, indeed. You think you might want to play a little stone-taking game with me? To make it interesting, I'll give you a nice present if you could beat me. What do you say? Well, why not? But are you sure? I'm pretty good at that kind of game. Excellent. I've been looking for an opponent to give me a challenge. They call me the master. I won't go down without a fight. Do we really have time to be sitting and playing games? Yeah, I'm down. Don't worry, I'll make short work of this geezer. Just wait and see. Well then, shall we begin? Oh, this is like 100% luck. I know. 100% RNG. That's an odd number, sick. Guess if the sum of two dice is an odd or even number. If the sum is... Oh, okay. Yeah, I know how evens and odds work. This is like gambling, basically. I just have to guess, which I hate, but I will do it. Yo, I won. How many? Oh, last battle. Okay. This is gonna be 100%, like a 50-50 chance of getting it. I got incredibly lucky. Give me my items, my gel set. How about them apples? What? I lost? This cannot be. Seems you're not no normal player. I've been beaten. I admit defeat. Wow, not bad, Rita. Looks like you're not all talk after all. You should show some respect. Now for your prize, a delicious kiss from yours truly. I'm good. Fooled you. No way I'm going to give you the... I'm going to give you the new title of Master. New Master. As news of my defeat travelers, new challengers will appear, hoping to steal your glory. Stay strong and don't lose, Rita. That is, the new stone-taking Master Rita. To be continued next time in A New Assassin Lurks. Be continued? That's not likely. Well, if you ever feel like it, you're welcome to join me in my hobbies. Alright, that's one title down. The Magistrate's Evil.
A city where the magistrate can do whatever he wants really leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Looks like there's bound to be a few power-mad Imperials no matter where you go. What we saw on the way into town here, and that happened all the time back in the lower quarter.
I'm glad I live outside the Empire. I don't think I could stand this very long.
Why would the magistrate do these things?
Hey, we don't need to let the bad vibes in this city rub off on us.
Exactly.
All right.
Do I do the other games now? Oh, now it's highs and lows. What's considered low, though? That's not a low number. Oh, you could choose higher, lower, even, or odd. Got it. Alright, what's considered low? Sum is considered low if it's a number that falls between 3 and 10, and high is 11 to 18. Okay. That's not a high number. That's a high number. Do I have to win every single time, or is it like kind of a balance thing? Okay, yeah, you have to win every single time. Nah. I'll come back to this. I'm not doing this in all one sitting. I want to actually play the game. So let's head to Rago's mansion. Also, I should probably head to synthesis shop for the other characters. I didn't do that yet because I have the whole party now. Maybe we could buy something for Rita or Estelle or anyone, basically. Estelle, yeah, everyone's done with skills. So we could definitely use some new weapons. This is for Carol, so do that. Have that for Estelle. Scarf +1. XP share is nice, but I don't really see it as a necessity right now. So I guess evade is kind of cool. I'm gonna get this for repeat, just because, yeah, XP share, because I don't really know what else I want anyway. Alright then. Witcher and Rita.
Hey, Flynn said that Mage Witcher was from Ospio, didn't he?
Did you know him from before, Rita?
What do you mean,
I get the feeling he might have passed through my field of vision once or twice. It's nothing more than a vague memory, though.
I think I know why Witcher had such a chip on his shoulder.
Dude, this rain is so depressing. I don't want it to be raining anymore. Putting a damper on the game.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rago if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you mean?
The Ribgaro. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Ribgaro now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri?
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgaro first.
You have to talk to people, or are they just saying that? Now, I'm pretty sure you have to talk to people and someone tells you where it is. I do not remember. Maybe I don't have to talk to anyone. Maybe someone just procs me and a cutscene procs. It's been a while. You don't say anything about the Ribgaro? Okay, there's a cutscene.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Classic sheltered princess getting out into the world. Search and seizures rights.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire. Guess we can do this.
Pretty sure the Ribgaro is up that hill, next to Capua North. I don't know. Either way, I can use some XP.
There's no way you can win.
Also, if I can find a way to get an insect horn. Does that show me here? Collector's book, maybe? insect horn, because we need that for the moon selector. So if I can figure out how to get an insect horn, that'd be neat. But I don't think it's on my book.